Hey, Anna Scheller here, continuing this series on closing. This week we've been talking about some of the challenges that people have when it comes to closing. We're all a little scared to ask for the money for whatever reason. And we've talked about some ideas that will hopefully help you take more sales over the line. And I promise that today we're going to talk about the structure of the close. So if you're watching live, thank you so much. If this is the replay, I really appreciate you being with me, and please do comment below. Let me know what you think about this and how it is helping you. Also, you can go to my Facebook page at facebook.com/Anna for your success. That's Anna with 2 N's, the number 4, your success. And let me know what you think. I would love to get your feedback. So let's talk about the close. The close is really nothing more than the natural conclusion to a well-delivered presentation. That's what my mentor Eric Lofholm says. The natural conclusion to a well-delivered presentation. It doesn't need to be forced. You're not trying to force somebody to do something. You're simply wanting to help them get the benefits that you've already helped them enjoy. So I'm going to offer a little bit of a different take on the structure of a close. First of all, as you're heading toward the close, make sure that the customer is in agreement that the solution you're presenting is something that they believe will help solve their problem or give them the benefit they're looking for. It could be something as simple as saying, "Thus far, do you see how this could help you with your situation?" And you get the nod, yes. Then you want to give cues. I call these transitional cues to let them know that now you're going to show them how they can get those benefits and what it's going to require from them and what you're going to give them in return. That's the close. It's very simple. So you can say something like this. Well, that being said, if you're open to it, why don't we go ahead and discuss the options for you to move forward with this solution. And then, so that's the transition. You're cueing them. You're letting them know that you're getting ready to tell them about what you're going to do for them and what the investment's going to be. Now notice I use the word investment. We want people to believe, we want them to know, not just believe, we want them to know that they are exchanging one resource to receive another resource of greater value. When you talk price, when you talk cost, those refer to ideas of loss. We want them to think about receiving value. So you want to talk about their investment. Structure the close so that you're explaining what they're going to receive that's going to cause the transformation they're looking for. Now, I personally believe you ought to save the money value to the very end. Oh, that's much nicer. Save the money value to the very end when you're talking to them. That's my personal preference. It gets them thinking about the value that you're going to be providing for them. It gets them thinking about what you're going to be doing and what they're going to be enjoying. But here's the warning for this particular part of the close. You have to be very, very careful that you don't overload your customer with too much information. A lot of times we'll tell them way too much detail, and really we want to focus on what we're going to do that's going to give them the transformation they're looking for. They don't need a lot of detail, but you need to give them enough so they know what you're going to be doing for them. And then after you've told them the investment or what the purchase is going to be, stay away from words like price, cost, money. Those things, again, lead to ideas of loss. We want to lead them to the idea of value, getting greater value for what they're paying than what we're asking. At the end, my mentor Eric says, call it the final close. How would you like to move forward? We accept all forms of credit card, or you can say, Would you like to move forward with package A or package B? So let's quickly go back over that. As you're transitioning, you want to make sure that the client is in agreement that the solution you're presenting will solve the problem and give them the benefits they're looking for. Get their agreement. Then let them know if they're open to it, you'd like to move forward, and explain to them how you can work together. Begin to lay out every single detail. No, not every detail. Whoa, wrong. Lay out what they're going to receive in return for their investment. And avoid too much detail. That's going to take some practice, but that's okay. Avoid the detail, but give them, focus on the transformation they're going to receive. Focus on that transformation. And then finally, get a little out of your comfort zone and ask for the order. There's a number of ways to do it, and I love to share that with people. So if this is an area you're having difficulty with, I'd like you to go to my booking page. It's called youcanbook.me/. Oh no. You know what? I'll just put it in the comments. But look in the comments, find out how you can get on my calendar, and we'll discuss how I can help you close more sales and make more money. Thank you so much for listening, and we're going to be talking in the next series about objection handling. This was the very, very topic that led me to go into sales training. Have a great week. We'll be talking again soon.